I say, where's everybody at? Okay. Put away your stuff for now, Antonio. For y'all that are waiting, we're gonna make something.
Ooh, yay.
You think, yes. Compare to help us. Compare and order. I didn't show y'all this last, I think it was when was it? I said I was gonna show y'all last week. So, in a journal, you're gonna need a journal before we go into the math book because it's going to help you. Trust me. Don't say, oh, I don't need my journal. I don't need to make one of these. Compare and order. You have grid paper, so you're okay. Okay? You can just use this. They don't have grid paper, so we are gonna make y'all paying attention? We're gonna make a place value chart. Make it. We don't go, I think, but in. No, we do have a million. 1, 2. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. The grid in the way, or not the grid, the globe. 100,000, and then we got millions. So for y'all that are there, we're making this place value chart. Antonio, let me show you where you can start on yours. Start. Okay. We start labeling with one start from over here, okay? Don't tell me, oh, I don't need this. I don't want to hear it. You're writing this in a journal. It's going to be helpful. And it looks just like the grid paper Antonio has in the classroom, except yours is in a journal. We'll start there for now. So you're drawing this right now. Don't tell me, oh, I don't need it. It's going to be very helpful when we're comparing numbers and they start getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oops, I didn't do attendance. Oops, back later and do it. So we're at ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions. So, all right. Everybody has this, so we can start? Okay, keep this next to you in your math, because we're going to compare these numbers. We're going to start comparing numbers. So on the next page, I think it is, right? I'm going to take it out so I have plenty of room. So we are going to be comparing, once it focuses, we're going to be comparing these two numbers. So is it greater than or is it less than? I would write those signs next to greater than and less than. Remember, the alligator is going to always eat what number?
Bigger one. The biggest.
Yes, finally I wake up. Okay, so I'm not just going to go and answer these. I'm going to place them in my place value chart. So let's start with this one right here. So 7, use a different pen. Y'all should be doing this too. That's why we made it. 7, 2, 5, 2, 5, And we're going to compare it to the next number, 3, 6, 2, 5. You fill these in? So 52,527 is blank to 52,623. So if we start from over here, are these numbers the same? Come on, y'all, answer. I think Michael's shaking his head yes, right? Then we go to the next one. They're the same, correct?
Yep.
And then right here, we get these two numbers. So are 5 and 6 equal?
No.
No. So which number is greater? The 6, right?
Yeah.
Man, we're choking. So we go back up here. 52,527 is less than that, or is it greater than that? According
Less than.
less than that. So you can just put B in here, I guess. Or y'all can circle it. I guess it's less than. My bad. Because the alligator's gonna want to eat the bigger one. My bad. Natalie, put the dog down. Let's go on to the next one. The same thing. Now our number gets bigger. Ooh, should be using different. Let me use different color pens every time. Probably help. Hold on, I'm gonna switch my pen. I don't get confused on numbers. Or I guess I could skip a space. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my first one, 388,965. So 5, 6, 9, 8, 8, 3. Our number is getting bigger. 0, 5, 8, 6, 8, 3. Ooh, put my commas. I switched pins just so y'all know we're on a different problem. There's a reason why we made this chart, because eventually on this side you can see we got to put them in order from least to greatest, and you got a lot of numbers. So let's look at the threes. The 100,000s place. Are they the same? Yes? No? Maybe so? Come on, y'all.
They're the same.
They're the same. What about the 10,000s place? Are they the same?
Yes.
Y'all can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about the 10 or the thousands place? Are they the same?
No.
No, they are not. Oh, my bad. So which number is greater? 388,965? Which one's the alligator gonna eat?
The top.
Top number, right? So
Yeah.
that means that 388,965 is greater than, I'm gonna put my sign in there so I know. Greater than 386,000. Eventually you're gonna have numbers that they're gonna be the same all the way to get to maybe these last two places, the tens and the hundreds. That's why we're making these charts. Right now, some of y'all I know can probably do it without it, but we're not gonna start that. To our next problem. Ooh, now we get to use the signs. Move my paper up. See the next one. Adrian, I don't hear you answering a lot. I'm surprised. So 1, 6, 7, 0, 1, 2, and then 6, 1, 0. See, they're getting the same. So we're comparing these two numbers. Let me move it up a little more. These two numbers in the green. I'll put my commas. What number is in the 100,000s place?
Miss, what are you doing?
What?
Like what page?
We're on the next page, comparing order 1A.
No, like what number?
It's on C. Right here. We're on C.
Like of the page.
1A.
We're on concepts, right?
Yes. Oh, I know you're not just lost right now. We're on concepts. 1A. Come on, y'all need to speak up sooner. We've already worked on two problems. 1A. Behind concepts. Y'all should have been there before the break. It was right behind the next page, I believe.
I was right there.
I know most of y'all were. Come on. Okay. All right. Did y'all find it? Yes? No? Maybe so. Mariah, did you find it? Adrian. Okay, let's look at these two numbers we're comparing. What number's in the 100,000s place? Come on, y'all answer. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. What number's in the 100,000s place?
210.
So 2. Yeah, it's the 2. And then we go to, and those numbers are the same. What about in the 10,000s place?
1.
Yeah, and then
1. They're the same. Both.
we go to the next place, the 1,000th place. Those numbers.
0.
The same.
Then we go to our 100th place.
7.
Not the same.
So which number is larger?
7.
7. I should have been highlighting each one. That might have been helpful.
Yeah.
7's greater. So which one's the alligator gonna eat? I should have highlighted it. That might have been a little more helpful. Right here.
The alligator's gonna eat the first one.
Which one? There you go.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, this number's not as big. We're on D. In our place value chart.
We finished that one too.
Okay, hold on though. No. Adrian, did you finish that whole side or you didn't?
The other side I haven't started yet. I finished this side though.
Okay. Okay, wait right there. 3, 9, 5, 1, 4. I'm gonna write my other number in there. 7, 1, 9, 1, 4. This is a mess. My handy dandy place value chart. On those computers, when you log in with the student, it's not gonna let them go to Canvas.
Why?
I don't know, it wouldn't let mine. So I just logged in
Yeah.
with his, with his rapid identity onto that computer, and it'll go to let him get into
From
Canvas.
Rapid
Yeah.
Identity, he can get to campus.
No, it still wouldn't. Like log in using
Weird. My tongue is purple.
identity. You're using rapid identity. Oh, like you mean log in, like log in.
I have an alien tongue.
Is it the Kool-Aid that you were drinking?
No.
What color was your Kool-Aid?
Red.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it was purple. Did the teacher go to the Netherlands?
She's like, no, that's not how you do it.
He played Minecraft without us.
Did you go to the underworld?
She said something else we're gonna do what she said.
I've been to all dimensions.
We go to
No, you haven't. You haven't been to the
Really?
Fortnite dimension.
There's only 2 dimensions in Fortnite, and I mean,
upside down.
I went to both the
Dimension.
bosses.
it's
I could
the
see the
end.
Nether
and
Dragon
the
and I
Nether.
could see the Ender Dragon.
There's only 2 dimensions of Fortnite. The Battle Royale Island, and I think the
Okay.
We're
Well,
done.
there's 2 dimensions. in
Two
Minecraft.
islands.
Muted.
There's two dimensions in Minecraft, and
Well,
I.
there's only one.
We're not talking about Fortnite anymore. That's why I muted some of y'all. Anyway,
Muted.
so we're on B. We're looking at the 10,000s place. Are those numbers the same? Yes, no, maybe so. When it comes to math, yeah, I don't want to talk. Come on.
4 and the same.
And then you got the thousand.
Are the same. 1 are the same.
Let's go to our hundreds place. Are those numbers the same?
No.
Nope.
No, I hear Audrina's little. So which number's larger?
The 9.
Oh, Antonio. Yep, I know, the 9. I'm gonna go find. But you have to make sure the alligator eats the right one. Which one's the alligator gonna eat? We're in the hundreds place, so we gotta make sure
The 9.
The 9.
the alligator eats the right one. Otherwise, you're gonna.
Would it be G?
Oh, wait, let it, wait. Let it focus. It would be G, because look at our places. The 5 compared to the 9. The alligator is going to eat the 9, so you got to make sure you
50.
find the right way. That's why I highlighted the 9 and the 5, so you can see which two numbers we're comparing. That's probably something maybe you should be doing on your paper too, now I think about it. Or if you're doing it in your place value, you can just highlight the whole number and you can probably see. Oh, that's my answer. Ooh, the next one. I'm gonna move my place value chart for a little bit. Oh, I'm just gonna fold my paper. I lied. I'm gonna fold it so you can see my place value chart. Ooh, look, it gives us one number, then we have to find another one. So, what place is that 9 in? Ooh.
The 100,000s.
Yes. So I'm going to go into my place value with my green pen and write a 9 in the 100,000s place. Do we have anything in the 10,000s place? Oh, yeah, we do.
The 3.
3. So do we have anything in the thousands place? Do we?
The thousands.
The 4
I don't have anything in the thousands, so it's a 0.
thousands. Good job. Then we got a 4 in the hundreds. We got a 9. In what place is that 9 in?
The 10s.
And then the 2s and the 1s. So, here we go. So that number's there. And I'm going to write it over here. So 9, 3, 0, 4, 9, 2. Okay. Our next number, it's given to us. So 1, 7, 4, 9.
Answer is
Adrian. You can send it to me privately if you want to. So let's look at our 100,000s place. Is the digit, oh, you can't see. Are the digits the same in the 100,000s place? Yes, no, maybe so. Adrina, are they the same? Chloe, your paper is over the camera. I know you cannot see. Are the digits the same in 100,000s place? Come on. Because test grades this past week were not very good. For some of y'all.
I got an 86. I know I did good.
Not you, but for some of the other ones. I know you're doing well. You're doing fine for the past 2 weeks. Everybody else, though, got it? All right. Are the numbers the same in the 100,000s place? Yes. What about in the 10,000s place? Are they the same? Let's go to our next place. We're in the thousands place. Are they the same numbers in there?
No.
No,
No. So which one's the alligator going to eat?
the 9.
9. So let's go find which one has the 9 in there. So it would be this number, right? Let me see if Adrian answered it right, because he said he had it right. So the alligator is going to eat this one. So it would be B.
Now cover the answers so Adrian won't see.
I watched it off. So you might have to extend your place value chart because we're gonna have to. We're gonna be. Oops, I used the wrong marker. Probably have to extend your place value chart. Okay. Ooh. I think the next one we're putting on. AJ, I would suggest you find a quiet place. So, F. We're putting these numbers in order from least to greatest. From greatest to least. From largest to smallest. Oh. So we're putting them in order. That's why I made my place value chart a lot bigger. And I'm gonna have to zoom out because this is way too big. My paper got too small. Put it up here. So here are my numbers right here. I'm gonna put in from greatest to least. I'm gonna put them all in the place value chart. Because I already know some of you are gonna say, I don't need the place value chart. I know what number is largest. No, you're not doing that. Let's start here. This is the first one. I'll put this one. 1, 2, 5, 8, 5, 2. Do I have another number that starts with 252? In here. Yeah, I'm gonna put those two next to each other because they have the same beginning. Oops. Then I'm gonna go 1, 5, 3, 0, 4, 2, 5, 1, and then 1, 4, 3, 1, 5, 1. You should all be written in your place value chart. I don't want to hear, I don't need to do it. Let me see. Who can I pick on to show me? Natalie. Mark, camera's off. Let me see your journal.
What?
Let me see your journal. This journal. Okay. Mariah, let me see this journal. I better be writing this because if you don't have.
Finished it.
Okay.
Didn't finish. I only finished the first one.
My thing closed and it's hold on. I'm going to the page.
Okay. I'm calling some of y'all out to make sure you're writing this. Okay. If you haven't been writing this, you're going to be in some trouble.
Mine's a little messy, but here you go.
Turn on your camera.
Oh.
Because your page should be almost like 3/4 of the way full. Somebody's late. Somebody's late. Okay. So y'all better be writing it down because I'm gonna call more of y'all to see if y'all are writing it down. This isn't just to play around with. Okay, let's start. We're going from greatest to least, so we want the biggest number first. Let's go to our 100,000s place. What's the biggest number in our 100,000s place there? We have 2 2s. So what I'm gonna do is only look at these 2 numbers right here first, because I know they start with the 2. Let's go to our next place. Are these numbers the same? Yes? No? Maybe so?
Yes.
Yes. Andrina, thank you. Saving. Let's go to our thousands place. Are these 2 numbers the same?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Now we got to go to our next place. What is this? The hundreds place. Which number is greater? 5 or 4?
5.
Remember, we're putting them in order from greatest to least. So we know this one's going to be first, right? Number 1. You can put a number 1 by it. What's going to be our second largest number? The one right below it, right? The one right below it's going to be our next second largest because it was the same all the way up until we got here. So we got 1 and 2 down. And if you're keeping track on your paper, this is 1. Somebody's glitching real bad if they're talking to me. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let's look at our next 2 numbers. We got 152,403, and then we have 151,341. So we got 1 and 2 already, if you can kind of see that. So let me see how many of you are paying attention. It's going to be our third largest number. Let me see if somebody. Is it going to be the top number or is it going to be the bottom number? How did I randomly put that in order?
The top?
It is. Why is it the top one? You can tell me why it's the top one.
That was a number.
Which one? Which number is greater?
2.
2.
Oh, yeah, the 2. There you go. Good job. I randomly put these in order, and I didn't even mean to put them in order that way. But that's the way they would be. Okay. No. I don't even know.
Who's the person with the phone numbers?
I think it's Ray Ray. It's okay. Let's go to our next problem. Sorry, my phone's pinging off the wall with emails about everything and everything else. Let's go to our next 4. Ooh. All right.
Oh, Mariah got kicked out.
Did she?
Yeah, but then she got back.
She's coming back in. Okay. So let's look at our first. What?
I didn't get to show you my thing because whenever I moved my chair, I think it unplugged something and it made the computer turn off.
That's fine. That's fine. So let's look at our numbers. Oh, we're going to go from least to greatest. Now we're going from small to gigantic. Normally that's the way I would write it, but I did it opposite earlier. It focuses. So let's look at our first 2 numbers. We have 95, 94, 94, 94. What's going to be smaller, 94 or 95? 94. 94. So I'm going to start with that one first just to make things simpler. And then I'm going to write the next 94 because hopefully this will help me. then I'll go on and write my two 95s. I'm doing that so that you know the 94s are next to each other, or on top of each other. Okay. Whew. Where was I at? This one. 7, 3, 5, 9. We got 3, 7, 8. Don't tell me I put those in order again. No way. Okay. Okay, let's go down our 10,000s place. We have nothing but 9s here, don't we? Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to our next one. We're looking for the smallest number first. What's smaller, 4 or 5?
4.
4. So we're going to look just at our 4s right now. We're going to compare our 4s. So now let's go to our hundreds place. What number is smaller, 3 or 7?
3.
3. So that's going to be our first one. We can put a 1 by that. And then we know these are both 4s. Our next smallest is going to be this one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, so you see why I'm using the place value chart?
Yeah.
I know some of y'all would probably say, I don't need it, and then put it wrong. Let's go. Now we got 2. We got a 9 here. We got a 5 here. What's our next smallest number?
3.
3 smaller than 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then that would be number 3. I randomly put these numbers in order, and I put them in the correct order again. I didn't mean to do that, and I'm not. 1, if you're doing it on,
That's right.
it just happened to be how I wrote them. Let's move on. Let's see what we got here. Your place value chart should be almost full. Should almost be on either the back side or the next page. Let's go on to H. Go ahead. No.
What is the teacher?
Sorry, there's the bathroom. Late, but we're gonna fill in our next numbers. So usually it'll be around 10 o'clock, or I guess whenever they get by here. But for y'all that don't need bathroom breaks, if you're at home, or y'all can go whenever. What are we on? H? We're on H, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're on H?
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry, my paper is all like. I can put a pin down. Maybe that will keep it from plopping up. Okay. Move my journal up. We're on H. So let's look at our first two numbers we have. 36. Ooh, we have 36 across the board. Somebody have a question? No? Okay. I'm just going to go fill in all of these numbers in my place value chart. I can't hear if somebody's asking a question. Like, real broken. Chloe, go quickly. Here, everybody's computer, like down the thing. What? What? I can't hear you. You're like really glitchy right now. So all the numbers are the same. So I'm just going down the line and writing each one of these in my place value chart.
I don't got enough room.
Flip it to the back side and make another one, AJ. Start on the back side. Yeah, if you don't have any room, that means that you
Putting off.
are running out of space. You should be almost running out of space. 7, 5. We have these written in there. All these emails. Oh. What was that? You have these written down? I can't tell. See how drain it in your head? Come on, y'all wakey wakey. Adrian!
Yeah?
Where'd you go?
To the restroom.
Remember, you have to ask. I heard Chloe ask. That doesn't mean that you just get to walk, even though you're at your house. Okay, let's start putting these in order from greatest to least. So from G to L, to smallest. So let's go look at our first digit. Are they all the same right here? Going down. Is it all the same?
Yes.
Yes. What about the next digit? Are they all the same?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going into our next places. Uh-oh, we got a 4 and a 5, a 4 and a 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We know 4 is 4 smaller than 5? Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, is 4 smaller than 5?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're going to look at the 5s, the numbers that have the 5s. This is kind of hard. That's why I try to put them in order. So let's go find your 2 5s and let's go to our next digit. Is 4 smaller than 7 or is it greater than 7? Don't pay attention to that 5. We're looking at these, the 4 and the 7. That's why I have my fingers on them. Because I'm comparing them. Which is going to be the largest number out of all these numbers?
The 7.
7. So that's going to be number 1. And then what's going to be our next largest number?
The 6.
Nope. Right here. We're still comparing these because remember these have 6s. Or these have 5s in front of there. Remember the 5 is bigger than the 4. So we're still, this one will make this one automatically number 2. No matter what. Okay, now we're going to go and look at our 4s. And we're going to see which one is greater. You got a 6 and you got a 5. Which one's greater? Or the greatest out of those two?
6.
6. Then that would make that one automatically the smallest. Quickly, Zildjian. Okay. I'm going to have to make part backside. Yeah. Stop tapping, whoever's tapping. Okay. snapping?
It was slow.
Okay, I'm going to make another chart. I have to make another one real fast. Some of y'all may want to make another one with me because how many lines are there? Antonio's lucky he doesn't have to make one of these things. I would use a graph paper, but then you're gonna be like, I don't know where you're doing. 1, 10s, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. What is after that? 100,000s, and then millions. Then maybe we'll get to 10 millions. I don't know. My place value chart. Okay, place value chart. We're comparing. Got some big numbers. Right here, we're going to be doing I. We got 425, 425, 525, 425. We're going from least to greatest right there. Okay. I guess we can just start filling in our numbers here. So we got 5, 6, 5, 2, 5, 2, 4, 6, 5, 4, 5, 2, 4. Okay, you should be writing those in there.
Even though we're on 2A, where does it say that? What you're writing right now?
No, we're not on 2A. We're still on the other one. This, I folded my paper. I folded my paper.
Computer because
Yeah, you can probably hear the class next door. We're still on the same paper we were on before. I just folded my paper because you can't see all of my place value and all those numbers and everything else. What is this basket full of goodies?
Yeah.
Thank you. Tylenol. Wow. Ooh, mints. I know. That should be the motto. No, this might be like for y'all, maybe. No, that's probably for me. There's like a tooth thing in here. There's a tooth. Okay. Anyways, so we're going from smallest to largest. Let's look at our numbers here. Ooh, we have a bunch of 4s, don't we? So we don't need this 5. I'm going to cover up this 5. The pencil. Let's not look at that number. Okay, let's cover it up. Now let's go down to our next number. We got a bunch of 2s. Are those all the same? Ugh, these emails. Are those all the same, the 2s? Come on.
Yep.
Yep. Let's go to our next one. We have 5s. Those are all the same, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to our next one. Remember, we're starting with the smallest number. Which one's smaller, the 5 or the 4s that we got right here? What? What? Oh. We're right here in the hundreds place. Which one's the smallest? Another try.
4.
Right here. Okay. The 4. So that's going to be our smallest number. We have 1 right next to it. So I'm using the pencils to cover up these numbers. So we use that number already. Okay. So now we're going to look at our 5s right here. And now we go to our 10s place. Which one's smaller, the 6 or the 4?
Wait, what?
Which one's smaller, the 6 or the 4?
4.
4. Number 2. Then our next one's going to automatically be the 3rd one, and then we have our 4th one. You might need to use a pencil or something to cover them up, so you might get confused. Okay. So, Jay, where's Adrian at that he's been real quiet?
Go here.
You're real quiet.
I'm still here.
Okay, well, I was just looking for you. You're real quiet. Okay, Jay says use each of these digits exactly once to create 2 different 5-digit numbers. So I'm going to give y'all the number we're going to write. I'll give you 8, 3, 7, 1, 2, then 8, 3, 2, 1, 7. Write those numbers in there. What? You're gonna have to type it in the chat because you're like real glitchy. Oh,
For
no.
some reason, I know we're on 2A. Are we on 2A?
No, we're still on 1. We're still on 1A. We are still on 1A. We're on J. We're on J. We haven't even completed that page yet. Make sure you have these 2 numbers in there. I'm gonna put them in my place value chart. Which one's the alligator going to eat? What time did I say PE was at? It's changing. It's at 10:50. You have no
10:30?
10:50. You have.
Oh, okay.
I said it earlier today. Your schedule changed. And if you didn't write it down like I told you to, that's your fault. Because I told y'all to. They're changing because there's somebody in the classroom. Well, even if there wasn't, your schedule would be different. Which one's the alligator going to eat? Chloe? Did you ask PE time? Which one's the alligator going to eat?
The 7?
Chloe, I want to hear Chloe. Which one's the alligator going to eat? Is it going to be this one or is it going to be this one? The what?
With a 2?
The alligator's going to eat the 2. The alligator's super hungry. The alligator is not going to eat the 2. Did you write this in your place value chart?
Yes.
Let's go.
What page is it?
1A. We're still on 1A. We have not finished 1A yet. We haven't left 1A. I didn't say go to the next page. We're still on 1A. Let's look at our places here. Are the 8s the same?
Yes.
Yes. The 3s, are they the same?
Yes.
What about the next place? Are those
No.
No.
7
No.
is larger.
7 is larger, so which number is the alligator going to eat? This number or this number? We're looking at the 7 and the 2.
83,712.
It's going to eat the larger one. The alligator's hungry. He's always hungry and is going to eat the larger one. This is why we're making a place value chart and you're putting numbers in there. I don't want to see on Friday hands and questions being asked on every single problem. I'm showing you how to make a place value chart to benefit you, not just to take up space on a paper. Now we're going on to 1B on the back side. I know it's confusing because you can see that one. 1B on the back side. A few of y'all, I'm putting in a breakout room. Do you understand?
Okay.
Adrian, Natalie, and B
Why?
are going in a breakout room, and you are going to work on 1, 2, and 3. Do you understand?
1, 2, and 3 on B.
On 1B, yes.
Okay.
The rest of you are staying with me because you're only going to be in there for maybe 5 minutes anyways, so. Make sure you have 1, 2, and 3 done, y'all 3. Got it? I don't even see Natalie on here. Did she leave our meeting?
Looks like she accepted the,
I haven't even sent it yet. I don't even see her on here.
she must have got kicked out.
Okay, well, y'all two, Adrian and Vida, work on 1, 2, and 3. Got it? Together.
Okay.
We're only going to be in there about 5 minutes, so. Okay, the rest of you are with me. We're going to put these, we're going to compare these. So 0, 7, 5, 4, 6, 7, 7, 3, 5, 4, 7. Okay, so I should have put Adrian in there. Anyways, oh well. Let's look at our two numbers. We have 7 and 7. Those are the same, correct? We have 6 and 6, and those are correct. We have 4 and 4, and those are correct. You still have 5 and 5, and those are not correct. Those are equal. And then we get here. We have 7 and 3. Which one's greater, 7 or 3?
7.
7.
Underline which place we're at. We're at the 7 and the 3. So the alligator is going to eat. So this number is going to be greater than the other number. So the alligator is going to eat that one. Whew. Let's do our next one. We're on 2. Number 2. I'm going to plug it into my place value chart, and y'all should have written a new place value chart. Ooh, those numbers look, oh, they almost look alike. 1, 4, 9, 3, 8. 1, 4, 9, 4, 8. Ooh, I didn't put my commas. Ooh, those numbers almost look alike. Move that up a little bit. We're right here on number 2 on 1, what is it, 1B? Number 2.
Do we say like
So you're gonna have to the signs, right? Greater than or less than. So let's go along here. We have an 8 and an 8. Those are equal, right?
yes,
Now we have a 3 and a 4. Which one's gonna be?
the 4.
4 is greater. So go to your 4 right here, and the alligator is gonna eat which number? The first number or the second number?
The second.
Yeah, the second. There we go. So it's gonna be this way. So whichever one has a sign like that, it would be G, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me see. Uh-oh, we gotta do some adding here.
Miss Hernandez.
Yes. Y'all finish?
No, did you put me inside a breakout room?
I did, but you weren't here. Did you get kicked out? I think you got kicked out. Well, you can just stay with us. So
Okay.
they're only in there for doing a couple problems. They should be almost done. So we have 50,000 right here. So it's going to be in the 10,000 space. So 5, and then we got a 4 in the thousands. Oh, should be using a different pen. My bad. 4. Then we got a 3 in the hundreds, a 2 in the tens, and a 1 there. And let me put my next one. 0, 7, 5, 4. Ooh, let me see how much y'all know. Let me see if y'all can answer this one.
Wait, you said we have to add?
Well, I was adding all these together, and I just put them right there. That's that number. I'll write it right here. So 5, 4, 3, 1. Whoa, it went backwards. That's that number. So, which one is the alligator going to eat? Let's see what y'all can get.
No.
Wait, shh, don't answer it yet. I want everybody to answer this. I'm going to call on somebody that doesn't know the answer. Ooh, Audrina looks like she's ready to answer.
I know it.
She always looks confused. Let-
Because 5 is greater than 3.
I know it.
Let me see. Audrina, is it A or is it B?
That's easy. It's
Oh, Adrian. Nope.
it. I'm
Which one, Audrina?
gonna send you all the.
So, right here, we have 5 and 5. We have 4 and 4. And then we have 3 and 7. Which one's greater?
I know.
The 7.
7. So, which one is the alligator going to eat right here? The 3 or the 7? Oops, it's blurry.
The 7.
7. So, would it look like this?
Yes,
Yes. Did you get that or were you lost?
I got it.
Oh, you should have told me you got it. You had it right. Don't be scared. This is the day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are the days to get everything wrong. And then on Friday, you get everything right. And it's fine. One. Oh. Oh, we're not getting very far on this one. But I'm thinking, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna stop right there for now. Y'all have PE from only because I have to watch. Listen. You have PE until 11:35. Let me check my schedule again. You need to be back here at 11:35. Do y'all understand that?
He's like gonna end during.
Hi, everybody.
Y'all understand? What time are y'all going to be back?
11:35.
11:35.
What time are y'all going to be back? Once again.
11:35.
Perfect. I will see y'all in a little bit. Got it? Oh, Vida, where are you at? Did she leave already? No. Vida, stay with me for a few minutes. The rest of y'all are good to go. Okay?
Okay.